When they presumed to go up to the top of the mountain, nevertheless the ark of the covenant of Yahweh and Moshe departed not out of the camp. Then the Amaleki came out, and the Canaani who dwelt in that mountain, and smote them, and beat them down, even to Haramah. Bamidbar, Numbers chapter 15. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying,
Speak to the children of Israel, and say to them, When ye are come into the land of your habitations, which I give to you, and will make an offering by fire to Yahweh, an ascending offering, or a sacrifice, to accomplish a vow, or as a freewill offering, or in your appointments to make an aroma of assuagement to Yahweh, of the herd or of the flock. Then shall he that offereth his oblation offer to Yahweh a grain offering of 1/10 part of a heifer of fine flour mingled with the 4th part of a hin of oil. And wine for the drink offering, the 4th part of a hin, shalt thou prepare with the ascending offering, or for the sacrifice, for each lamb. Or for a ram thou shalt prepare for a grain offering 2/10 parts of a heifer of fine flour mingled with the 3rd part of a hin of oil. And for the drink offering thou shalt offer the 3rd part of a hin of wine, an aroma of assuagement to Yahweh. And when thou preparest a bullock for an ascending offering, or for a sacrifice to accomplish a vow, or for peace offerings to Yahweh, then shall he offer with the bullock a grain offering of 3/10 parts of a heifer of fine flour, mingled with half a hin of oil. And thou shalt offer for the drink offering half a hin of wine, for an offering made by fire, an aroma of assuagement to Yahweh. Thus shall it be done for each bullock, or for each ram, or for each of the he-lambs, or of the goatlings. According to the number that ye shall prepare, so shall ye do to everyone according to their number. All that are homeborn shall do these things after this manner, in offering an offering made by fire, an aroma of assuagement to Yahweh. And if a stranger sojourn with you, or whosoever may be among you throughout your generations, and will offer an offering made by fire, an aroma of assuagement to Yahweh, as ye do, so shall he do. For the assembly there shall be one statute for you, and for the stranger that sojourneth with you, a statute for ever, throughout your generations. As ye are, so shall the sojourner be before Yahweh. One law and one ordinance shall be for you, and for the stranger that sojourneth with you. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, and say to them, When ye come into the land whither I bring you, then it shall be that when ye eat of the bread of the land, ye shall offer up a heave offering to Yahweh. Of the first of your dough ye shall offer up a cake for a heave offering, as the heave offering of the threshing floor, so shall ye heave it. Of the first of your dough ye shall give to Yahweh a heave offering throughout your generations. And when ye might err, and not observe all these commands, which Yahweh hath spoken to Moshe, even all that Yahweh hath commanded you by Moshe, from the day that Yahweh gave command, and onward throughout your generations, then it shall be, if it be done unwittingly, unwittingly, without the knowledge of the congregation, that all the congregation shall offer one young bullock for an ascending offering, for an aroma of assuagement to Yahweh, with the grain offering thereof, and the drink offering thereof, according to the ordinance, and one he-goat for a sin offering. And the priest shall make atonement for all the congregation of the children of Israel, and it shall be forgiven for them, for it was an error, and they have brought their oblation, an offering made by fire to Yahweh, and their sin offering before Yahweh, for their error. And it shall be forgiven for all the congregation of the children of Israel, and for the stranger that sojourneth among them. For in respect of all the people it was done unwittingly. And if one soul sin unwittingly, then he shall offer a she-goat a year old for a sin offering. And the priest shall make atonement for the soul that erreth, when he sinneth unwittingly before Yahweh, to make atonement for him, and it shall be forgiven for him. Ye shall have one law for him that doeth aught unwittingly, for him that is homeborn among the children of Israel, and for the stranger that sojourneth among them. But the soul that doeth aught with a high hand, whether he be homeborn or a sojourner, the same blasphemeth Yahweh, and that soul shall be cut off from among his people, because he hath despised the word of Yahweh, and hath broken his command. That soul shall utterly be cut off. His iniquity shall be upon him.
And while the congregation of Israel were in the wilderness, they found a man gathering sticks upon the Shabbath day. And they that found him gathering sticks brought him to Moshe and Aaron and to all the congregation. And they put him in ward, because it had not been declared what should be done to him. And Yahweh said to Moshe,
The man shall surely be put to death. All the congregation shall stone him with stones outside the camp.
And all the congregation brought him outside the camp, and stoned him to death with stones, as Yahweh commanded Moshe. And Yahweh spoke to Moshe, saying,
Speak to the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the wings of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of each wing a cord of blue. And it shall be to you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it, and remember all the commands of Yahweh, and do them, and that ye follow not after your own heart and your own eyes, after which ye are ones playing the harlot, that ye may remember and do all my commands, and be holy to your God. I am Yahweh your God, who brought you out of the land of Mithraim to be your God. I am Yahweh your God.
Now Korah, the son of Yithhar, the son of Qahath, the son of Lewi, with Dathan and Abiram, the sons of Eliab, and Haun, the son of Paleth, sons of Reuven, took men, and they rose up before Moshe with certain of the children of Israel 250 princes of the congregation called to the assembly men of renown, and they assembled themselves together against Moshe and against Aharon, and said to them, Ye take too much upon you, seeing all the congregation are holy, every one of them, and Yahweh is among them. For what reason then lift ye up yourselves above the assembly of Yahweh? And when Moshe heard it, he fell upon his face, and he spoke to Korah and to all his company, saying, In the morning Yahweh will show who are his, and who is holy, and will cause him to come near to him, even him whom he shall choose will he cause to come near to him.